Hey guys, it's John.
And Kimmy.
And we're back with Danganronpa. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
Here, you can scoot over if you
So-
want to. Yeah.
So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
Monokuma!
All over her, didn't you?
Yeah!
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes.
Uh-huh.
Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Makoto on fire!
I know.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
Yeah.
Seriously?
my entire existence.
Then what am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what'd you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or signed breeding tips.
Like bear breeding.
Oh.
This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
He should have asked about the biolab and the data lab
Yeah.
and the headmaster's office.
Well-
Not the headmaster, but
Well, it looks like Monokuma just left.
yeah.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise. Hashtag let it go. Kiki.
Oh my god. That's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off.
Phew.
We should scoot you over.
Okay, maybe you need to scoot over. Ever think of that?
There.
It's not far enough.
Yeah, you push me. Oh, you almost headbutted me. Not it anymore.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm hitting our legs.
Oh, that's what's happening. That's why we can't get our chairs any closer.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. Nah, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
No, wander the school and try to distract him as much as you can.
Okay. God, Kimmy.
He's useless.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh. This is different.
Sure is. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if not people buy Danganronpa, who knows?
That was weird. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Danganronpa.
What did I say?
Danganronpa.
Oh.
Which is always what she wants to call it.
That's not always what I want to call.
Danganronpa, yeah.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Have they ever made that?
No,
So weird.
it's just a joke. It's a joke.
It's dumb.
It's
Good
weird.
morning, everyone.
Love
It is
making
now
you mad.
It's weird.
Don't do it.
You're gonna break my fingers.
Now I'm just holding them.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I woke up so late last night.
I was up so late last night. I'm gonna start correcting everything you read wrong.
Somebody's resentful. Bitter.
Hashtag let go, John. Let go.
Hashtag let go Kimmy.
Let go, John.
Anyway, I need to go to the dining hall. Okay.
Hopefully Kyoko's not dead because you suck at distracting Monokuma.
It wasn't that bad.
You had him for like a minute.
Oh my god.
Kyoko needed like an hour.
No, she didn't. How is he supposed to distract Monokuma for an hour? Monokuma's not gonna let anyone talk to them for an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Also, this is still locked off. Interesting. So looks like the 5th floor is not the last one. Pretty weird.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
You allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission.
Huh? I just thought, since the date had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry! Please don't hate me! Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it! I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl!" I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush! Ew.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So, anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, or a date, or your wedding,
For a date.
or anything.
For anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore.
I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bull crap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Right.
That the
Can't
Mastermind
monitor.
can't monitor and control at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
Hey, hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be?
Where do you think it is? Where do you know it is, John? No, I'm just kidding.
We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
We haven't heard this in a while.
It's free time music. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night.
You get worn down, boy.
Boy.
Boy. Boy.
You might think that that's a God of War reference, everybody.
Oh.
Probably not.
No. I just learned that that was a thing last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.
I mean, I haven't played it either. Who do we want to hang out with?
Not them. Ugh, no one.
No one? I mean, we don't
All
have to.
the worst characters are left.
We don't have to. We can just skip it.
No, we should. I mean, if you. It's your show, you call the shots. I think the most interesting people now are Byakuya and Toko.
So let's go hang out with them.
Okay.
I don't know why they're hanging out here.
Yeah.
Which one, though?
Byakuya.
What?
What? Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
Let's punch him. Yeah, right?
Spend some time with Byakuya. Grow a little closer. Would you like to give him a present?
Hand bra. Coffee?
Coffee?
I mean, why not? We don't have Sakura to give to.
This
You-
is...
You bastard! How'd you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation would be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. I would have never guessed that he would really...
I know.
Like
I figured he
that.
would have been like, no, okay, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, common coffee. Apparently it's really nice coffee. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name.
Because you do.
Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles?
Yeah.
I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from the Togami whatever. Fuck.
Estate.
estate. Oh yeah, family assets.
Oh yeah.
Well, how the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market. Right. It's called day trading, right?
Yeah. Trading cards.
Talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us?
Yes, yes he does.
Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart.
We should have poisoned the coffee.
Wow.
Really don't like him.
Deuces. You thought I was gonna hashtag.
Hashtag let it go, John.
What? I just said deuces. You don't like deuces?
No.
Still reeling from Byakuya's story. I
Oh
went
my
back to
God.
my room.
Reeling
I
from
know,
his
we're reeling.
story.
Probably got one more free time.
Who do you want to hang out with?
I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick.
Oh no.
That's weird. Well, I guess we just...
Who do you want to go see?
I don't know. Who do you want to go see?
I don't know. Who do you want to go see?
I don't know. Who you want to go see?
I literally chose the last one. You choose this one.
I feel like we've talked to Hino a lot. Hiro a lot. We've talked to Byakuya and Toko twice each, I think. So I think it should be one of them.
Yeah. Should we talk to Toko? Because I don't know if we've talked to her as Toko.
We have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we give her the pen?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Makoto, are you... Oh. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me?
God, against our better judgment, I guess.
I know, right? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit.
Spend some time with the cold and distant Toko.
Did we really grow closer?
Did we? Yeah.
I'm
No,
glad that
she's
they
cold
don't
and
make
distant.
us like suffer through the dialogue of growing closer
I know. Well, we do have extra dialogue.
afterward. Yeah.
Let's see. Probably something like...
Do we have that pen?
I think we already gave it to her, but we can give her the
Oh,
same...
do we?
We can give the same one to her if we have another one.
Bunny earmuffs.
Let's see. Oh, the shears might be for Genocide Jack, maybe.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Kyoko apparently really likes Rose in Vitro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's something to consider. It's just, I don't really want to spend much time with Kyoko because we talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
Antique doll? I don't know. We have another one we can give her.
Yeah, let's just do it. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
So yeah, so she gave the same reaction she did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get an extra scene. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy.
We'll just say that he chose to talk with Toko because he's getting sick.
I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
I feel you, Makoto.
I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Wow.
That's intense.
Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say...
Aww.
I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Ah,
Isn't
it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
What happened?
What?
Did you see what the master assassin was holding?
The knife from his drawer.
Yeah.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good talk.
Pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Right. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat.
Oh.
It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reeled them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person staying next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way?
Here you go, find Kyoko.
Look for the knife.
Yeah.
Open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
So let's bring the other idiots into the
I should
conversation.
head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Let's talk to everyone else about it.
So they can postulate about weird things that don't make sense.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's all road. Oh, hey,
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Hey, Hina.
A weird thing for her to say. You really had me worried. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So, anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. React to it!
So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Weird. Why are they in the gym?
I hope he showered after sweating all night. He hasn't bathed this entire time.
Well, maybe he got ready for bed and it just didn't show it. Why would it show him showering?
No, I'm just saying. He doesn't even talk about it. Talks about everything.
Okay, well, he has a shower. I think it's just implied that he uses it. We need to see every aspect of his day. We only ever see them eat breakfast either. They don't eat dinner or lunch.
Oh, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral, all at once. Second time he's used that analogy.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing?
Oh my gosh.
What the heck happened?
Right? I wonder if Kyoko, like,
Did something.
yeah.
Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing something apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like ya.
Gee, thanks.
Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before he went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the Mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something?
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. What? Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're all
Oh, I probably should have mentioned, the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at this point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? Well, what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
hey.
Don't excuse me. Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Sorry.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck? Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But... yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
That's right,
It's all
Makoto.
clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
Now follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the Headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Maybe he should tell him about what happened last night.
And maybe he should say something like, we don't have to break into the Headmaster's room because Sakura broke the lock. So we can just walk on in. We could have walked in this whole time. Here we go. Oh. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen that the Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back out now.
Yes, you can.
We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful!
I mean,
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Hmm.
Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. What? That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable!
With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
We're serious though, are we just gonna knock down this door? Knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Do you want me to read it?
Oh, no.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
That's right.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk.
That's okay.
I'm all no, I'm totally flabstaff.
Fab sauce?
Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello! It's the wonderfulest, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile!
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you wound me. Yeah, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Pashwa! Here comes the bloody nose! Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory.
I thought he was saying that as like an exclamation. Omega-3 fatty acids!
Yeah. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery?
Yep.
Reach that certain age.
Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What'd you find?
Corpus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay.
Hopefully it's not Kyoko.
As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the?
Are they really dead?
For sure. But who is it?
So does that mean that chapter 5 is starting now? No, we've been in chapter 5.
No, that's there's always two halves. We're in the second half now.
Right.
Yeah, it always switches to Deadly Life.
Okay.
The subtitle. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Are they really dead? Is that really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
Alright, let's look at it.
We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How'd they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are still all hidden, so we don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be.
Okay then! Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar.
What?
The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could.
Sploosh.
Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning.
Flesh.
I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man?
It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again.
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The Mastermind.
What?
The Mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The Mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
You said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't.
Is it weird that I want Hiro to be the mastermind?
Then could that mean the Mastermind isn't the Headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate... Oh, sorry. Is it the ultimate despair?
Huh?
That was Makoto. I used Yasuhiro's voice for Makoto for a second. Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. Here we go. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Wait. No, yeah. You look like Makoto. Mukuro Ikusaba. We've successfully replicated it.
We're so
The
good at
16th
that.
Student, lying hidden
No one can
somewhere
see
in the
his
school.
mouth behind my chair, but it's open.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sound like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster is the mastermind. Yeah.
I'm sure that I don't have proof yet, but
I see.
Well, I just figured we don't need to read flashbacks since we've already read them. There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristics.
So,
and that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived.
What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
I think Byakuya digs it more than he admits. All right, shall we look at the body?
Well, this is gonna be...
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was thinking we could do the investigation in the next video.
Oh,
Because
okay.
otherwise, this will be a 2-hour video.
Oh my. That's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, well
So,
then let's save it for next time.
Investigation, next video, and then probably class trial after that one.
Yeah. Man, we're just boom, 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 boom.
Well, they get quicker as less people remain, fewer people remain. So,
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
See you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, think critically.